Me and Cody have known each other for multiple years. We actually went to school together in grade 7. I was a groomsman in his wedding. I sort of consider Cody a part of our family.
We had a project for some, I think, pedestrian bridge rails in Red Deer that go over the river. And they're about 20 feet long and they're bulky. I didn't notice when I took the clamp off and those things hadn't been tightened yet that it started falling towards me, and I tried to catch it and it ended up squishing me against some handrails we had done.
And to hear that first, obviously you're going like, oh my God, is Cody alive? Like, because Lloyd wasn't sure at the time. It was still that unstable. It shook our lives and changed our lives forever.
Initially, when I got the claim with him being intubated and in the ICU, I certainly expected that there would be some long-term or permanent work restrictions. He sustained very significant head trauma, lots of fractures in the skull, some damage to his ear canal, lost the sight in one eye. I certainly didn't expect him to be able to return to work very quickly, if at all.
Workers' comp supporting me was awesome. Charmaine was really good. She just always was receptive to our ideas. It just went smooth. Like, she was always up for listening to what we had to say.
He had appointments with a variety of specialists, hearing tests, vision tests. There was a lot of appointments. His attitude was really, really remarkable. Just willing to try, put his all into everything that he did, and had a really successful outcome as a result.
The updates that WCB would give help us keep us aware of where things are on a medical standpoint, just so we know where his capabilities are. You know, this is what we expect him to come back as.
We discussed how to integrate him back into the workplace, starting mainly with limited work days and hours, and as well responsibilities, and to non-critical tasks. Slow introduction to work probably was a good idea, to really take the time and not just rush.
We all had a return to work planning discussion together. We talked about what the limitations would be, what his abilities were, and we built the plan together, with Cody being a huge part of that.
With Grant and Lloyd's help, it was very modified to start, like a lot of paperwork, a lot of reading about safety procedures. They set me up in an office to kind of transition me to a supervisor role versus just being on the tools, and they've been super accommodating that way. We hired a couple people to work under me that I can kind of train.
Mainly it was Cody's positive attitude and Cody's will. You can't even tell to this day out there in the shop that he was even hurt. So it's pretty remarkable.
Cody had an amazing attitude. It's the reason why this was so successful.
Yeah, the advice I would have would just be try and keep a sense of humor about it. That's really helped me, because I feel like if you dwell on it, then there's no good can come from that, and then just don't take anything for granted, because you never know when something will change.